All right, I wanted to show you guys a little bit about yesterday the AC stopped working, and I wanted to show you a little quick thing to check. Whenever it quits running, one of the first things to check would be this little valve right here. It's called a safety switch or a float valve, and explain to you a little bit how AC works is, you see these two pipes going down here, and they're just PCV pipes. Um, uh, when a air conditioner's on, it pumps, the freon gets compressed down, and it makes it cold, and it pumps it through a evaporator coil, which is inside the air handler here, and it blows the air through there. And as it blows through the air in there, the humidity in the air uh, collects on that evaporator coil, and it falls to a tray down below. And these two pipes here are coming out of that tray. What it does is this pipe here leads to the outside and drains that water off. Otherwise, it would flood. It would just flood out underneath there. And so what they've done is they've built in this safety switch. If you pull this switch up, you're going to see a little float on it here. And when this float is down, the AC is running properly. But if down in here, if gets full of water because the drain line is blocked up, this float switch will come up and the AC will quit running. So one of the first things to check is pull this thing up and just see if that's full of water. And if it's full of water, it means that the safety switch is gone. Otherwise, it would just flood. And occasionally that happens. Yesterday, my pipe got clogged up here, and there's ways you can clean it out. You can use a shop vac and kind of suck the water out, and helps clean it that way. You can run a snake through it. It doesn't hurt to ever so often pour some bleach down this line. This has a little cap on it here, and you can take a funnel and put bleach in there to disinfect it because it gets mildew and mold and stuff built up from there. But this one of the first things to check besides your breakers. You got breakers here on the AC that if they pop out, uh, sometimes that happens. If they pop out a lot, there might be a reason they're happening. Might be a short somewhere, but that's one thing to check. But the other quick and easy thing to check is this little float valve. So if it's full of water, that's probably why your AC is not working. And give it a chance. That will save you maybe a call from the AC repair guy and save you some money there. But I hope this helped you out. Just give you a clue on what some things to check. Oh, look at the storm coming. It rolling out from the east. Usually they come from the west, but it looks like it's coming from the east. We should. Oh, I hear somebody. Did you hear that holler? That was a skydiver hollering. Sometimes you can hear the skydivers. There they are. I mean, see them? They'll holler. You can hear them here on the ground. I can hear these guys hollering. The wind's probably blowing right too. That's pretty cool. Anyways, you see the storm in the background? Those are the sea breeze storms. They work out. We should be getting out of those. Some pretty cool looking clouds up here. Sun shining there. But yeah, it's rolling in from the east. We should be getting away from the daily sea breeze storms. They come in the summertime, and it's about time for them to quit. They said there's a cold front coming in tomorrow. We're going to get some rain, and then it's going to cool down. Maybe the humidity will drop down, so we'll see. We're waiting for the change in the weather. Hey, I have a tree out here. This tree was a tiny little tree when I bought this property almost 20 years ago. And the guy who lived here told me this was some exotic tree. And here it is. It's never quite figured out what it is. And you can see the leaves, kind of like a little furry leaves on it. I believe it's a tropical tree. This thing was just small, like this big around. It's Going to be a pretty good sized tree. And I've always kind of wondered, what kind of tree this is. And so, hey, any of you having any idea what kind of tree this is, hey, do me a favor, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you know what it is. I've been trying to figure it out. I've looked it up. I've looked at all the websites and that, trying to figure out by the leaves and stuff what it is. It stays green year round. If we get a frost or something, the leaves will turn black and kind of drop off some of them. But last year it didn't, because we didn't really get any frost last year. So, but yeah, do me a favor, if you know what kind of tree this is, leave a comment below. Love to know. It's cooled down a little bit from yesterday. We got a cold front coming through. It's going to bring a little bit of rain. This will be kind of our first cold front this year coming through, and the weatherman said yesterday that yesterday did reach 90, and they said it was probably the last 90-degree day of the year. So our cooler season will be kicking in here, which is great. And it's funny though, a cold front in Florida is so much different than a cold front up north. Up north, it's cold. We're supposed to get down to about 70. I was looking at my gate here. What's going on there? It looks like it's twisted there, like it's been moved around or something on it. The dogs can easily get out of here. I need to fix that. But anyways, it's cooling down a little bit. Yeah, this bush got some really pretty orange-colored flowers on it. I need to trim it back again. It gets out of hand every year. It's a pretty good-sized bush. Yeah, every time of year it gets this time of year, that's time to trim her up there. To get out here, the weather cools down. Sounds like a good idea to get some things trimmed up around here again. Yeah, I hope my video of fixing the AC, something things to look for, helped you out a little bit. If it did, leave me a comment. What have you done to repair your AC when things go bad on it? Besides call the repairman, that's the expensive, but let them do it. But no, I mean, there's ways you can fix things there, and if it helps anyone out there, save them a couple bucks here and there. So if you got any ways that you've done repairs on your AC, leave a comment below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, give us a thumbs up there if you enjoy watching it, and do me a favor, hit subscribe. Hey, we're at 75 right now. We're trying to get to 100. I like to make these little goals. We'll soon be at 20,000 views, and we're at 75 subscribers. So do me a favor, hit the subscribe, share these videos with your friends, and help me build this up and get more subscribers on, because it's just fun, people watching it and getting comments and that there. So until the next time.